Hey, good morning. This is Brenda Devine from Discover Your Purpose. Hey, last Friday night, I was really frustrated about something at work, and I posted about it, and it was basically a culmination of my feelings that I've had through my career, and I got a lot of really good responses from that, which made me think, because I didn't expect any responses from it at all. I was just posting, and I came back from that thinking that we don't complain enough. Or black women, we make noise. We complain, but maybe we're not making the right noise. Maybe we need to make a different noise. And when you have or feel like you have little to nothing, you may feel like you're angry and you want to outburst and you want to scream and you want to shout and you want to cry, might even want to fight. But maybe we're not making the right noise. And one of the things I can say is that if you really want to leverage yourself, you have to have a few things. You have to have your own mind. You have to have your own opinion. You have to be able to speak for yourself, think for yourself. And you need to have your own money. You need to have an education. You need to have skill sets. And we have to have all these things so that we can leverage who we are and our potential. If you feel like you're pushed between a rock and a hard place, then you're going to have to dig deep, and you're going to have to work on having your own mindset, your own money, your own opinion, your own place, your own. You have to own things. You don't have to get someone to think the way you think. You don't have to convince someone of your story and that it's relevant and that it has value. Because when you own your own thoughts, your own mind, your own money, your own place, your own value, when you own those things, you don't have to rely on other people. I've found that begging has no position of authority. Begging has no position whatsoever. But when you have your own, you can leverage yourself. You can leverage where you want to go, where you want to be, what you want to buy. You can leverage those things. You can leverage if you want to stay, if you want to go, if you want to build your own. You can leverage those things. But you can't just sit and beg someone to change or beg someone to see your position, because they may act like they will, but what I've come to find out is that people just sort of act like they're listening. But really the power, your power, is in having your own mind, your own opinion, thinking for yourself, speaking up for yourself, marketing yourself, believing in yourself, owning your own, having your own money, your own place, your own things, and not just relying on other people. So I'm going to say that I don't think we always make the right noise. We jump up and cry and complain and get mad and all those things. But those are just responses to something. How about we be more strategic? How about we think more strategically? How about we check our emotions and be planners and be builders and be producers and creators? How about we manage how we think? And how about we use what we own and we leverage it to get where we want to go and be where we want to be and do what we want to do and not have to beg along the way, because we're not supposed to beg. We are the creators. We are women. We are the creators. We create. We bring life. We don't have to beg. So leaving that to you to think about. And even for me to think about, because I'm challenged times too to want to tell someone or try to convince them of my value. But I recognize that's not my responsibility. My responsibility is to be me. And everything that means, beautiful, flawed, but to be me. To be me and to not be, or to be someone else, or to allow myself to be limited by how someone else perceives, thinks, judges me, or has some bias, or feels like I should be in a position that they feel I should be in, or think the way I should think the way they think. Power is here. Control our thoughts, control our emotions, be strategic, and leverage our potential. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Brenda Divine from Discover Your Purpose. Bye.